hello. Welcome back to Night City. Pardon me while I turn off my laptop volume so I don't go haunting myself. Welcome back. It has been a week. I hope you've survived. I hope I've survived. So, we have a meeting with Judy, I believe, at Mega Building H8, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's check the journal. See if that's it's our least dangerous main job next, but we could spend a little more time side questing. Let's see if we can get over that way. You've decided to find the chick who put on this first-class shit show. Yeah, these quest objectives. She had a job and you took it, because there was no one else to knock some sense into your gonk head. But I'm here now, but so what? This search and rescue bullshit's a dead end, and that's not about to stop you. Maybe Evelyn will? Who knows? She sure seems like she doesn't want to be found. That's what we're doing. We're trying to find Evelyn Parker again, I believe, through the Judy Alvarez connection. I'm remembering now. Pardon me. There's crosswalking there. So as far as I know, I still don't have a vehicle. I don't know why. Hello. Welcome back. Well, I do know why. It's because we were in a terrible car accident with a rogue Delamain AI. And so I believe our car must be rebuilding. There's some sort of quest objective hanging out there that we have to check in with later. But until then, we're building our athletic skill by means of brisk jogs. Won't that be nice? See if we can find anywhere nearer by at this fast travel point, just in case. We could skip a little ways down the road, why not? Let me know if the volume, etc. is alright. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription there. That is lovely. 2 months already.
Jotaro Shobo.
Gone by in a blink.
Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This
Running
is
in
your
the middle
chance
of the road
to give
here.
this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
Oh, I don't want to know more. No. Okay, fine. I'll traumatize myself. Gun for hire. A Ho-Oh Club on Allen Street. Feel like doing everyone a favor and making Eddie's doing it? Deal with this twisted mother... I get it. And yeah, that seems fun. Can I see the... Is it like attached to a difficulty level? Or is it just dealer's choice? I'm not sure if it's actually one of these. Psycho killer? That must not be it. We're just trying to, over time, incapacitate all of the cyber psychos, of which we apparently did one. That must have been that weird boss fight we had. Alright. So I don't know where that is, or how to switch over to it. Now, I've used a health potion now. I thought there was a way to, like, swap your objectives.
Or I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, sorry.
V, I traced
Regina.
up meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
Oh, good. Well, that sounds great. Okay, so now that we're not just walking directly into the front door, is there any way to, put the drop on these guys? There does seem to be a wall all around. What about this way? Maybe this way. Let's go ahead and save it first before I put my foot in it. Oh boy, am I going to put my foot in it. Going for a new save. Hello, hello. Good morning, all. Coffee's all around, yes. Let me emote at you. Hold still and let me emote at you. I promise it won't hurt. I hope. I hope it won't hurt. Hope I can promise that. Alright, what are we looking for? Next? Next to snap? Is that it?
Why me? Couldn't someone else? I
I
see.
mean, hide bodies in that dumpster. How do I get someone
make it
over
work.
here? Can we hitman it out? Does that work? Do you react to distractions? Apparently not.
Take it out the trash!
Does that mean they spotted me? Ooh! They should have. We're still in it. Try to take advantage. Quickly, quickly. Quickly take advantage. That's my favorite thing.
I wasn't alone. I understand.
Hey,
the
get off your cell
situation.
phone. This is hardly the time. Rude. Alright. That worked out. You guys have a nice little sleep there. I'm gonna untie this gentleman. Oh, you're already
Good
free.
thing you
Go.
showed up. For a second, I
Hi,
thought...
I was sneaking. You probably didn't see me
that
there.
was it.
Are your eyes okay? Do you have... Let me back up. Do you have eyes? Okay. Not worth talking about. I get it. Time to rob some folks of their goodies. And their taped square glasses. What a bunch of nerds! It's all the rage now. I'm sure. Yeah, plug yourself into an unfamiliar wall outlet. Do. Why not? What's the harm in it? Oh, I always forget that it's like you can't do those in sequence. You have to get as many as you can in one go. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. At least I got something. I'm guessing those are just like experience boosters for hackers, not necessarily anything else, but I'm not sure. Maybe there's a huge secret locked away behind it. Oh, this looks nice. The Overture. Start it again, Maestro. Do. Alright, looting. Let me catch up with you in the chat. Hello. Horned-rimmed glasses or nothing! Okay. More guns. More Mr. Whitey. Whatever that is. Sounds very sinister. I should probably take a weapons/armor pass here. See if any of this new stuff is new enough. Also, just to save battery life, let's go ahead and turn off this radio. Let's be responsible now. Energy isn't limitless. Or is it? I'm not sure yet. Johnny? Is energy limitless, Johnny? He's not listening to me. He never does. Glow stick, yeah, I'm definitely taking that for the rave later. Okay, let's check out our goodies. Before everyone wakes up and puts us in a tight spot. Lizzie looks to be our best handgun still. How about a secondary weapon? We got a shotgun. Maybe an assault rifle for now. Just to give us some backup. A second set of ammo to use is always a good idea, I'm sure. How about armor-wise? That is fancy. Goodness. Composite-lined long vest. Okay, not the pattern I was expecting, but lovely. Sure. Why not? And it's about the highest thing we've got. So, everyone ready for the safari? Now? Stick together. 29.6, 36. Let's try that, and... Pantaloons. Secret pants, still in play. Good, good. How about a mask? 10 armor. 11 armor. 11.9. Well, I guess it's these. I didn't know that the future in Night City was exactly the same as Back to the Future 2. I didn't know that that's how this was going to go, but I love it. I'm really proud of you guys. A makeshift banana bandana. How is it makeshift? It's not a bandana, just a scrap of cloth. And if you have yourself a scrap of cloth, I don't know. Still gonna eschew hats for now. Ugh. Ugh. Hats. Alright. Can I take their, fancy cars? Is that a thing? Is this Grand Theft Auto? Active crime? Or kind of fine? Never sure. But we're off. Alright. This is how we get to Judy. I've passed it. Just, back it up here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright. That's the stuff. Still getting the hang of driving here. But it is hilarious good fun. Oh, right into the fire hydrant. Almost said extinguisher. That would have been embarrassing. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Sorry! The braking, I don't know why, is my big problem. I expect there to be braking, and there is some after about 4 seconds of pressing the trigger. But you gotta wait for it. You gotta really want it. That was my off-ramp. I really want it. Hey!
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment,
Jeez,
come see me.
nobody gets
We
car
must
sick.
settle our accounts.
I'm about to.
For Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Thank you. Please don't mention my dead friend again. It's very traumatizing for me. Oh! It's driving, I tell you. It will get better, I promise. I'll practice. I still don't know how to, like, switch camera either. It's finally working. Haha. That was not working in any of our past sessions, but here we go. Maybe this will help us. At least be a little less car sick. This is a parking spot, right? Sure, it's fine. It won't get better. Okay. I see. Remember flying through the desert at high speed until a boulder popped in out of nowhere and it flew, and I flew to me death. No, keep it. Flew to me death is the way to say it. What a fun story. Yes, this is absolutely how I drive in real life until otherwise proven. Going up, so sorry. I got myself distracted by all the glittery vending machines. You guys...
Half price on everything.
You guys could? Want me to non-lethally take you down, or... Maybe not quite the time?
You can't.
Just see if he forgets about me. Because I think that was like a... civilian that started attacking me. I don't want to start that off. But if there's just gang members, come. Come along now, gang members. It's time. Time for you to meet Lizzie. throwing a grenade next to the food stall, you jackass? It's not cool.
I wanna live!
Love these animations. This is awesome. Double tap. I'm finally remembering. You double tap it. Is he just pouring blood? Oh, he's hemorrhaging blood from his wrist. Oh, I'm sorry I shot you in the wrist. That's not where I was aiming. Okay.
I really don't
You
feel
can
like
keep
this
your hat.
today. Show yourself.
Sorry, Judy.
Now you
Bad
fuck!
guy? I'm gonna assume so. He's very healthy. Alright. I'm doing something illegal. Sparkling water. Is that the person I just knocked out? Good, I think so. It's like, I hope that's not a civilian I shot in the background. I'll take this, check it later. And sorry about your shop. Lovely urns. Alright, you guys have a nice day. Vigilante justice. Going down.
Way I see it, only
I always
thing
forget you have to
left
walk
for
forward.
is getting
Hey,
on
Johnny.
Or getting off. Place your bets.
Okay.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
I'm getting off?
Braindance chick is hiding something.
That's my bet.
No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
I was gonna try to talk to Johnny as much
Every
as possible.
corp
That sounds
plays
like
dirty.
fun.
Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
I get it. Vivid imagery, Johnny. Thank you.
Not every day a half-brain dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horror chase. So having a
So
grand
close
old
you can,
time.
you can practically touch him, but you
So
can't.
Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
All pleasure from all foods.
Okay.
Provides
It's commercial.
300% of recommended daily vitamins.
Alright, so it is saying I'm supposed to head there in the evening. 8:24 p.m. I'm assuming we're good. Clouds. This seems like one of those establishments, Johnny. Look away. He's gone. I'm just talking to myself. Alright. Judy. I guess Judy just sent us here. She wasn't like gonna meet us here. I keep forgetting. I keep expecting to see her, but what would Judy be doing in a place like this? Disreputable establishment. Anyway, are you hiring?
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the
Do you?
terminal?
What are you asking exactly?
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the
Experiences.
doll's behavioral chip
Thumb war?
block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there,
A little
you
bit.
set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Alright. Do I show my hand, or do I keep the dirty, dirty name of Evelyn Parker from my dirty,
Check in,
dirty
please.
lips? Yeah, you've asked
How
me that
could you
before. I'm
possibly
not
know
sure I'm
that?
ready emotionally for that sort of...
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a
don't-
word we use around here.
Don't dig into Johnny's memory files for that whole bent-over, cheeks spread wide thing, because that's his... I mean, that might be his fantasy, but
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, here we go.
This will be a live session, so
Really?
events may take an unexpected
What is my
turn.
desire?
But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately.
Oh, good.
Now
Just
for
raise my
your safe
hand.
word.
Bananas. Yeah. Throw a little Johnny reference, or, Jackie? My apologies.
Samurai.
Jackie.
And saved.
I'm Jackie in.
Now, bear with me a moment. Personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Oh, I see them. I see Mistral.
Two matches.
It's either Sky or Angel.
Interesting.
Is that normal?
Sky Angel.
Who can
Angel
say
Sky.
what is normal? You're clearly a unique
to pay extra
person
for that.
with unique tastes. Our system can handle
Oh,
it.
thank you.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
I'm still not sure if I should I
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
hope this isn't a mistake.
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that
Oh,
will
I'm not looking for
thrill you.
thrills.
Our dolls
Look into
can
my
change
eyes.
their hair and eye color in real time.
Do I
to
look like I'm
look
here for
just as you
thrills?
wish.
If I'm not a customer, I'll probably be escorted from the premises, so...
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
Johnny?
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
Nope, you can
Fuck
keep
the
napping.
menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be? Angel?
Meaning?
Or Sky?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Alright. Then it's definitely
Angel,
Angel.
I couldn't better myself. Now for the payment.
You did.
And you'll venture into
forced
the
me.
clouds.
Okay. I can probably afford it. We'll keep our low profile for now. Though that will put me on the records as an official doll
go.
abuser. Ah. What have I done?
And the payments come through. The entire floor
welcome.
is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Angel
I mean, is that like a
awaits
jungle
you
gym,
in booth
or
6. Disconnect,
Some chocolate
please.
puddings?
That it?
Alright.
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit
thump.
any and all
Thump, thump.
hazardous items
Thump,
with
thump.
me.
Okay. I have hazardous items. Where would you like me to put them?
You
Over
won't
here?
find any use for
Good.
Only
weapons
too willing to
inside.
spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Again. Have to pay extra for that.
We hope you enjoy your
Thank
stay.
you for leaving me unarmed and goose pimply. In I go. Alright. That was a lot of weapons it just removed from me. I have to stop by a drop box. The Red Room. I wouldn't know anything about that. I wonder how this is pronounced. Vatnjokul. Vatnjokul. Something like that. Alright. Guess there's no sense in peeping around at other people's fantasies. Sorry. Sorry. Are they gonna get angry if I slowly turn off their cameras throughout this session? Is that fine? I don't know. I probably should have saved it first. We'll try it. Fire extinguisher. What's going on back there? Is that a Roomba? What are you doing? What are you doing with that Roomba? So I just need to go to
Guess
this
that
one.
makes you a real deviant.
Yes, it does.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
That's it. All right. I'll just keep looking at you. Hello, Angel.
Right. I'm Angel. You're Angel.
My Angel? That's crazy.
It's V.
It's just me.
Just V.
Never
Only
ever call me
people I know
Valerie
real
again.
well get to use my real name.
But we'll
Excuse
get
me?
to know each other well in
That's
no
my bud.
time, honey.
Excuse me, that's my butt again. Okay,
Sure, why not? Do what you do best.
I'm sitting.
I know.
Carpet
that
looks
you're
like it's
dying.
from The Shining, and I'm sitting. Samurai! Samurai, I've had enough! Oh! Sorry. So is he like in my brain right now? Am I still
How do you
connected?
know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do?
It's very sweet of you.
Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head,
paid
the
to care.
loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around. Tell me what you see.
Incisive. Curtains. Mostly curtains? I think it's like 100% curtains. That's all I see.
There's something in the mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with
That's
a
disquieting.
robo-walker.
I'm not going to analyze you. I won't play any tricks. My sole aim is to fulfill your greatest need.
Then kill me now.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But
Oh,
are
here
you
are your hands.
asking
Good,
the right
good.
questions? How can you change what has already happened?
Got only one right question now. The one I asked. Where's Evelyn Parker? Why'd the manager say she didn't work here anymore? When was she last here? You know anything?
These are questions to which you'll find
It's
the
my greatest
answers
desire.
on your own.
I promise you.
What do you mean, happened? Know something I don't?
What happened to you? What you keep inside and never reveal to anyone?
And that is...
Come now.
Even myself?
You know.
Really, rather not talk about it.
That won't make it go away. It's a problem that grows larger every
Finding this
day.
very,
You can't
very
ignore
therapeutic.
it.
I'm doing something about it. All right?
You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Why are you leaning? Is this how I wish to be remembered? Just in this pose? This way? So sparkly. Let's spend a minute. Just getting lost in the sparkles.
Wanted to reach the top. Be someone. Still do. But
I'd like to not
seems
die
like
in the
that might
gutter.
not
Yeah,
happen
that sounds
anymore.
nice.
Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote'd do.
And after that, do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
Oh, it's getting... it's getting saucy. I either have to back out now, or we'll see this through to the end.
People I've lost live on in my thoughts, and that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just some stranger's
Wearing the
voice
right
in my
outfit for
own
this,
body.
it turns out.
Yapping away.
Just remembered I'm
No
wearing
longer
tiger
part of the
stripes.
world. you will still have an impact there. So you believe death is not the end after all. Reassuring.
Don't you get all cozy with me, because I want to have this existential conversation with you, and I don't want to miss it, but don't you get the wrong impression here, Angel.
Rather not think that one day it'll all disappear. I'll be gone and everything else will be biz as usual. I wonder what I'll feel, what I'll think, if I'll even do either.
Can you picture it?
Nope.
No.
Let's see what he says to that.
And that's, I guess, why I'm looking for some kind of explanation. They're out there.
For some reason, the only thing running through my head this whole time, this whole conversation, is the Dresden Doll's coin-operated boy. That seems oddly appropriate. And it's just looping and looping.
So, where do we go from here?
This is the part where I
Oh, is
tell
that
you
where we
what
go?
you must do.
Oh, okay. Be my guest.
You've never backed down from anything, so don't stop now. Not one step backwards. In this city,
Where's
people
this leading?
die on their way to the corner store for a scot pop. But that threat's never stopped you. You dive into the middle of it all. Always have.
It's mostly incompetence, but thank you, that's nice. What am I touching? Is it... I'm assuming just hand to hand here, as intimated by the current framing, but some clarification would...
Things are
wait,
moving way too fast.
Okay,
Around
okay,
me. Without me. I can't keep up.
A minor delusion. The truth is, we and our paths are braided, never ending, ever transforming. Not being, but becoming. And what's happening inside you, it could change the world. Listen, V. Never look back. If you must kill, kill. If you must burn
I'm
all
liking
the
this
world to
advice.
the ground, then let it burn. Okay?
It's an interesting time to say the safe word.
Thanks.
Thank you.
For this.
That's just what I needed, strangely.
I don't want to go out there.
No one ever does. But eventually we all must.
Samurai.
What? What happened?
You have yourself a great night.
Interrupted the session? Did I do something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Yeah. I was very satisfied.
Had all kinds of things going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
Yes, that is what we
Sparkly.
do at Clouds.
Think I get why people come here. Come back. But I came for something else.
Fashion advice. These stripes, are they working? Tell
Evelyn
me.
Parker. What do you know about her?
The boots
Wait just a
certainly
sec.
are.
That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble. Go. Please, just go.
You were all too eager to speak in vague, very romantic, poetic metaphors when I asked earlier, but now it's all, oh no, I could lose my job. I see. I see. Do I have enough money to bribe him? I don't want to bribe him with violence. That's rude. I could appeal to his better nature. Does he have a better nature? Obviously, the personality of his that was trying to please my every need seemed quite affable, but I also don't just want to assume, like, okay, you whore, here's a $900 more for your whore. I just...
You gotta help me, please.
I'm going to appeal to you.
I'm no threat, and she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
Look, I barely knew her, and I have no clue where she is.
Nobody came looking for her. Nothing out of the ordinary happened?
There was an incident.
I
with a
sense
client.
hesitation. Let me light that for you. There you go. Gotcha.
I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here.
Only polite.
Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
That's fair.
This
But I am going to pry.
incident with the client. What happened?
Nobody saw, nobody knew who attacked first. It was all a mystery. Then they just buried it. No more questions, not another peep about it anywhere from anyone.
Where did it happen?
In her booth.
Number...
11.
Got it.
Booth 11 occupied now?
No, it's been out of order since...
It's been, quote,
You're gonna
out of
help me.
order.
Need to get into that booth.
Why? What for?
Not your biz. Can you open it or not?
I can, but that's it. Won't answer any more questions. Tom knows something, go bother him.
Tom, who's he?
All right.
Friend of Evelyn's.
Thank you for all of your help.
Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Thanks.
Sheesh.
And I have to
Don't
shell
ask
out
for
a
me
little
again.
extra.
Ever.
Okay. I thought we had something special. But that's just what they do here at Clouds. They get your hopes up. They sweet talk you. It's not important. It's not important right now. Alright, so her booth is number 11. Is that out? Yeah, this one. I guess the camera's off. Ha! Coincidentally. Hello?
Let's take a look,
Johnny.
shall we?
Hollow view? Police hollow view. Ah, reconstruct what happened?
Blood. Fresh,
Blood
not too
stains.
much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what?
A port for
Nothing
doll
now.
chips.
Exactly.
Removed.
Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Guess I can't close the door behind me. I would love to be alone with Johnny for a second, but never mind. Alright. Reconstruct it for me. Show me what's what. Oh. Evelyn, good to see you again. Sir. Good to meet you, I guess. Just gonna get around here. Excuse me. Oh, she's... kicking? She's kick dancing.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
I don't think it's reacting quite right to the walls. But we're still catching most of it out.
What do you think?
So she seems to be having some
Cyberpsychosis?
sort of a seizure, I would say. That's not the right... I was motioning to my head, not that she's gone crazy. I don't know.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A nut runner?
Weird.
It's just breakdancing. Yeah, it's fine. It's part of the act. It's part of the show. So she might also have some sort of a virus of sorts? A cyber virus. Now we have to get into the VIP area. Is there like a secret vent behind the machines? This is all very conveniently placed. Can't open that one. Is there someone inside, though? That's such a cool detail I think you can actually see in there. Though I probably shouldn't be. Who knows what we might find. Alright, so there's this guy. And I guess I just need to distract him with something. Try the old itchy nose vending machine ploy.
Not bad.
Hey,
but
enjoy
it
your
was
night.
much better here.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized access. The VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not.
Do anything?
You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
At
Is
least
there
I
a
was
problem?
hearing all the men's about
This
it.
conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
It's a hollow.
From what I can see,
Just see how this plays
your
out.
VIP membership has been revoked.
Not like you know how to hack.
Please stay calm, sir,
Enjoy the show.
or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
I'm seeing that now. Truly, how to seduce any man. The hardcore
No
wiggle.
shortage of wisest.
That's what happened.
I'll see.
Just
You
trying
going
out
back
some new
upstairs?
moves.
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Alright, so he's going to make a tinkle. And you're just sliding around. Don't breathe. Don't breathe or think. Stop thinking. Apparently, I picked the wrong spot to stand. That was rather sudden. Okay. Distract.
Huh?
Now don't see me. Don't you see me now? Not sure if it's the time for this, but we're going for it. Even though it might not yet be the time. Alright, now don't get found, my little sweet treasures. Are you going to tell the guard? Please don't. Please don't tell the guard. Oh, I should have gone in there while it was open. What a shame. Now I can't. I thought for sure it would stay open for some reason. Alright, there he is. This is the other guy I want to take out. Regrettably. I'll just leave him here. That's fine. That's hygienic. It says broken, yet all of the other ones are fine, and you're using the one that says... So selfish. Is that actually a katana? Wow. That's the first katana I found. Bully for me. Sure. How am I doing? Haggard, I assume? My visage? So stylish. Stop looking. Pardon me. Alright. By the way, is the audio sync any better? I am cabled up now, as opposed to the last few times when I have not been. So if the video is any more synced to the audio, that would be great. If it's not, I wasn't expecting much. What is this? Okay. Okay, so I need to remember to look at, like, the bottom one first. And which one is going to be most helpful? Either way is fine. Looks to be. Hopefully I'm finally catching up on that. I got an achievement. Alright, I guess that's just for experience. Lovely. Or making quick hacks nearby go faster or something. I have no idea what I just did. Okay. Have I removed a network security card, or... No idea. Maybe I can get back here now, though. Nah, still locked. Alright. I should have just gone right behind that guy, I guess. Though I did get a key card, didn't I? I thought I had. I'll try calling, see what that does. Though I don't want to be found. I don't see anyone approaching on the map. So alright, let's see what our other options are. Maybe this is what I was looking for. This is the key card I needed, and that's like an employee security area? Not sure. We'll try up here. It does say it's safe up here, too.
Oh, I see.
That doesn't seem to be the case.
Capacity. Yeah.
But maybe I'm like, they'll assume I'm allowed to be here. Let's save it just in case that's not what is happening. Oh, have a good one. So sorry if I missed you there. Thank you very much for stopping by. Alright, so should be saved. I'm just gonna try waltzing in there confident. All confident.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed
Okay,
sex
Johnny.
zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Alright.
Hi.
Hey, Tom.
Not really sure.
Oh, shoot. Need to stop doing
Don't
that.
have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm
Don't
supposed
mean
to
to
do.
skip the dialogue.
You sure you're
Need to
VIP?
get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Just like, Evelyn!
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
A new faceplate or a new brain entirely? Because last I saw her, she was writhing quite extensively.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Alright.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Ah, some odd audio popping. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not sure what might be causing it. Is it extensive?
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Alright.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman.
I can see
I don't
why.
really know why.
Okay,
can't- you
Mr.
don't-
Forrest then. What's his
Okay.
name?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Okay.
Could it be
thank you for your
Woodman
time.
finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that.
You have a little spot
I know it.
in the projection of your mind. You might wanna work on that. Alright. We're getting out of here. Thanks for your time.
You really think they remember nothing?
Just slip on past. Let's make sure there's nothing seedy happening. Turn on. Ah, so is that what I did with the box? Did I turn off all of the cameras? If so, I'm gonna have to pay attention to more of those. That is very handy. Smart glass. Why is that
That's
one
the whole point. They're not supposed to remember.
different?
Not a snitch.
I guess it's not a booth.
Where we left off. That's not
Double
real.
doors? That checks out. Heading to Woodman's. Woodsman's? Oh, I'm in a hostile area now. You know what that means. Ah, that must be the smart glass on the other side, too, is a
Oh yeah,
one-way
got some new
mirror thing.
hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
I guess I should try to take him out. Just in case. Thought he was just a client there for a second. Ooh. Alright, what is this? Archived conversation. Let's swap shifts for SAT. Bro, we ain't swapping. Come on, I'm begging you. Forget it, man. Aw, my kid ran away from home. So go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Saturday. I know where he is. I gotta go to my parents on Saturday to borrow money to pay off the scavs. Those psychos will grind him up into scop if I don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Fine. People will just kidnap your children and threaten to blend them into meat paste? The future is terrible. At least for your children. Scavs seem to be having an oddly good time with it, but... Industrial shutters. Good. I was worried that those were just normal shutters for a second there. Is this outside now? Hello? Sorry? I don't mean to intrude. Not sure what I'm looking for exactly.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard.
I actually have.
A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
The Mox.
So why?
Can I take any of these tchotchkes?
Where we left off.
You seem to be in the wrong place.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
no
sorry.
peeking. Bad luck sings like this.
Is it? My luck is seeming to be on the up and up, frankly. Excuse me. Just gonna take your health hypo there, and
Looks familiar.
Evelyn's jacket.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
And what's this? The cocktail stick. Alright.
Hey, did you not hear? You need to leave.
I'm calling security.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm leaving. I'm already gone, see? Okay, so I haven't really been down that hallway. Let's keep going this way. I hope I'm still undetected, even though they said they were calling security. Let's try this. Thank you for your records, Johnny. I appreciate your musical talent. Which I guess we're never really going to get to experience. Just keep skipping over it in the cutscenes. Okay, he's looking directly at that door. What are my other options? Nice. The old chair grab. An explosive server. Why do you keep that in here? Should that not be indoors? I think so. Schedule changes and an incident report. Is it not going to give me the option to read it? There it is.
Something's...
Alright, Flint and you, shift change. Commotion in VIP area. Client's VIP card expired. All currently employed security called in for emergency. Tiger Claws reinforcements called. Fight between two clients, both escorted off premises. Doll called security. Client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. Problem with payment. Friend paid for client. Client refused to leave club. Escorted off premises. Flint and White shift change. Client lost consciousness at the bar. Recovered by trauma team. Fight broke out at the entrance. Payment was rejected. Client making a scene. Doll beat up. Client fainted in booth. Resuscitated by Doll. Group of 3 clients refused to leave club. Escorted off premises.
Right there, see that? 2 a.m. They hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Nothing to say about it? No, that's fair. You're a good listener, Johnny. I appreciate that about you. Slander against a corporation. How dare he? How very dare he? Anything yummy in the emails? Booth 11. I'll be needing access to Booth 11 and all recordings from inside going back a month. Ginger Lane Investigation Services. Detective Lane. Please do not prevent Detective Lame from doing her job. If she wants all the recordings, cough them up, and nobody goes in 11 until I give the all clear. All right.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Alright, Netrunner attack took place in Booth 11, so that must be what happened to her. The witness was Thomas Briggs, who was in a session with a doll jacked into the system. As a result of the attack, he went into shock and presented psychosomatic symptoms. It was found that the Netrunner attack induced a psychotic episode in the doll. In anticipation of a possible all-out assault on Clouds, at 2:06 a.m., all of Cloud security were requested on the premises, and 10 minutes later, Tiger Claws reinforcements were called. Luckily, Booth 11 was the Netrunner's sole target. Mr. Briggs received first aid and was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. As of today, Friday, the doll is not suitable for use. So, somebody hacked her head, I'm guessing, to try to keep her from... Turn that off. Yeah. Keep her from, like, revealing more information about Arasaka Corporation, perhaps? Or is there another incident Evelyn has been involved in? A knife. Good. I'm well stocked for bladed weaponry these days. Alright, we've learned a lot. Let's save it one more time before we confront the woodsman. Here we go. Again, he's looking right at that door. Can I get around him? Yeah. Seemingly. Can't get in that door. Alright. Not sure if we're ready for the elevator just yet, so... There's an air conditioner. Maybe I can lure him out of his office. Or a snack machine, either way. Let's try this. Sounds bad, right? You'd better check it. Especially if you want to remain cool. No? What's the point of being able to get around to this door? It's like right behind him. It's in the perfect position. I guess I have to interrogate him regardless, but it's like, oh, come on. Fine. Can I just talk to him then?
What?
Hey.
Well, dear, close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Oh, I see that.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened?
Technically
to her?
true.
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found his
Smack machine
unicorn,
always lures
set
me
her
out of
up
my
for
office.
life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth too.
I'm not looking for
Same
thrills.
same
We've been
dart.
through this before.
Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Alright. I've got a couple more hamburgers here in my pocket that I've picked up from various dumpsters around the city, and you look like a reasonable man.
Look to me like a reasonable man.
Start there.
I think we can work something out.
And you
Where do I
look
get
to
one of
me
these
like
shirts,
a psycho
though?
bitch who's never been ghosted by her bill or babe.
To this.
before. But go on. I'm listening.
I'll break your fingers and your toes. I'll start with your toes, then we'll move on to fingers, and then I'm going to use one of your broken fingers to actually break your nose from the inside. So, is that how this is going to go? Because that does actually sound kind. Can I also rob him of his shirt?
Oh well. Can't say I didn't try playing nice.
I also don't want to have to
Real
like fight
hard
my way
where you
out of
wanna
here.
take
No.
this.
So that's
You're
a
really
bad,
starting to piss me off.
bad way to take it. All right. I could end you with my bare hands. I mean, that is technically true. But he does seem like a man who would prefer to keep his, privacy intact? Or is he more afraid of his bosses? But, like, I don't know what she's implying with that. The guy got injured. I don't think he's going to respond well to threats of violence. Let me try
Doll
this.
goes missing. Client gets messed up. And management's
Not sure if
just
he cares
sitting
about the
there,
media either, but
sucking his
here we are.
thumb. Pretty strange for a place that advertises itself as 100% secure.
You ain't gonna get to the bloody point.
I can see it already. Headline in tomorrow's scream sheets. Got all the evidence.
I'll be
I need
screaming.
to.
Hey, we don't need
Extra,
to spill
extra.
any ink over this. It'd just make things worse.
I know, right?
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you
That is
straight.
not what I asked. Your pants are coming through your jacket in the back. I thought you
Who
should
you
know.
looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Wish I wasn't crouched for
Think
this
you know
whole
how
cutscene,
things
but
work around
here we are.
here, but you don't know shit.
There.
Dolls aren't here to give you
Whew.
pleasure and satisfaction out of
Found
the
a break in
goodness
it.
of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
It's amazing it still has his half-eaten burger there. That's a nice little detail. Any other game, it would just be the regular burger model.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
Saw what she did to the client. She gets spiked or something?
Let's get a real good look at this face.
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for
Can see
everyone
why.
that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Wishing I'd used that bare hands option.
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's
from
sake,
the look
I'm
of
not
it.
running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call. If there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
I would hope
Casting
most
him out on the
fathers.
street ain't an option
Yes.
either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
People like you deserve a special place in hell.
People like you need to come up with better insults. We don't
That's fair
here.
too. But
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're
that's
at it,
not really
take
for you
the
to say,
elevator.
is it?
Quicker you're out of here, the better.
All right. Oh, come on. I have no weapons and it wouldn't let me choke him. Aw. I saved it and everything.
Evelyn still with this fingers creep?
Do I look like his secretary?
Yes, you do. And a really pretty one.
How'd she look to you last time you saw her?
You weren't listening. Told you already. Now get out!
So I guess unarmed, I'm not allowed to, wreak terrible vengeance upon his
Dot
kneecaps.
fingers
Johnny?
on Jig Street.
Anything
Sounds
you can
like
do?
a co-ed's wet dream.
Here we go. What about my guns, though? I guess I'll be back at the reception desk. It's like if I take the elevator out, is that gonna lead me away? No, I'm sure it's fine. Johnny, are you in here? I'm so alone, Johnny. Now we're back to that. Why not? It's earned it after all this time. For all these references. Alright, weapon me up good. Thank you. That's nice. Are they going to auto-equip them? No, they're not. Good to know. That would have gotten me into some trouble later. That's why we get paranoid and double-check. Alright. Let me see here. What do we have in terms of crafting? I haven't really checked out this menu yet. If I was to make one of these, I would need uncommon item components and common item components, okay? So how do I get those? Can I get them from anything? Let's take one of our early pistols. Non-iconic, and I probably shouldn't do it with a pistol. The more I think about it. Do I have, like, junk items? How do I get to that section? Backpack, maybe. Aha! Here we are. Grenades, consumables, junk. So some stuff should be worth, like, a lot of money. I don't want to disassemble that, but how many components can I get out of, say, some disinfectant? Sure. Just one. Just one is fine. So one common item component, I'm assuming? Interesting. So if I disassembled, say, 10 things, I could build a gun? Starting to wonder if there's a
pleasant day to you.
money-making
The next time you
scheme I
have
can
that
get
urge for
started here.
clouds, don't wait.
Thank you. Could you ask Angel if he'd reconsider? Just...
So how's this all work?
An algorithm
I
pilots
don't have
Adol's
time.
motor
I'm sorry.
functions.
I'm sorry I
It
asked.
takes your profile data and transforms into
Here we go.
experiences in real
I don't know how successful that was exactly, but hey.
So there'll
made
be
it.
no trace
Got a
of me.
real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed?
Oh, but it has.
You're saying
Before,
it's
I
not
wouldn't have touched
dangerous,
one
but
with a
there's some risk
10-mile
involved.
pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Consider my interest
Yeah.
piqued.
I think I'm still talking to the receptionist. Hilarious.
Fingers is
Sorry,
better.
Johnny. I'm being very
Think we'll
rude.
find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Fair enough. Alright, we talked to Johnny. We now have to take the elevator down. Let's see if there's anything else worthwhile in the vending machines. Big burritos. Where's like a soda? Anybody? I'm sensing soda. What do we got here? Just gonna pick up these. That's nice. Still have almost $20,000. Now let's just try a little, experiment. Consumables. What do I have the most of? 4 of these. I can't seem to find the other ones I just bought. Unless they are. Nicola, there they are. Alright, 4 of these. Let's try... I guess you can't deconstruct sodas or consumables. That's fine. That's what these tests are for. Alright, so we'll have some hydration statuses, which apparently give us max stamina, but not health. We'll figure out how to use those. Alright, Johnny, sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see if we can take this at least on to finding Evelyn before we quit out. Hopefully we'll have time for it. Want to get on with me, or are you just going to disappear? Hurt my feelings, like usual. Alright, let's see how it is. I see. Seems to be, glitching a bit? Am I okay? I'm not okay.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help.
Call Judy, sure. If alive?
The hell's that? No, damn it!
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip
Am I just
out.
imagining that that stool moved, or did I move the stool?
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live
Me, you
now.
changed my mind.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we gotta have century-old
Pardon us,
score
ladies.
settled.
Sorry.
And I
We're
plan
dealing
to
with some
do it.
issues here.
That's what I need you for.
Okay.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B.
Advice
Listen,
about
I
fingers.
know
Yes,
things.
please.
Where we can save your life. Who can help us
Take all the
do
advice
that?
about fingers I can.
You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay,
So
tell me more.
this Makoshi. What is it, exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul.
Is that what happened to Evelyn?
Following so far?
Or was she just hacked? The normal way? Yeah,
Sure.
I think so.
That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates.
This is
out
probably
of,
unrelated.
where it stores its victims' engrams.
Aha, fingers, the, Ripper doc we're going to see. I thought it was just a tip about my character's fingers. I'm like, I don't know
Let's
what
get
kind of
outta
interaction I have with that level of my hand, but yeah, I get it now. Yes, he has the rarest mods in the game, so try not to kill fingers. I appreciate that greatly, as tempting as it is.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my
Thank
ship
you.
problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you?
I never claimed to be,
50 years
Keanu.
Back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This
Is there a
time
nuke in
bomb's
me?
named Alt
You be honest.
Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
I can't wait.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
All right.
You nuts?
Now I can call Judy. We're back. Couple of messages. I suppose I should catch up. Oh, this is just that weird... I don't know what's going on with this Bart Moss collective. I'm assuming that will lead to a side quest eventually. Regina, how can I help you? Search and recover. Housing block on Columbus Street. A few years back I scrolled a little feature called How Affordable is Health? Turns out not very. My numbers showed only 3% of night citizens could afford health care. A lot has changed since, for the worse. Some people are declaring open war on Rippers, breaking into clinics, clapping meds and chems. No surprise there, and no surprise these Rippers want to protect what's theirs. They want you to recover a pack of stolen meds. Thanks to the GPS tracer hidden inside, we know exactly where to look. I will have to start doing more Regina missions soonish. Alright, who else? Heard you whooped those... They weren't twins. That's rude. That's rude to say. Good work. Keep it up. It's also, you know, the rest of it is rude too, but that twins thing, really, come on. Oh, that's adorable. A Makekai Mai for sale. Aside from sounding like a fruity cocktail, it is a little small, but you, your guns, and your groceries will fit right in. What more do you need? I love it. Unwise to engage in idle time. Sorry. Try not to leave you waiting. Okay, so call Judy. Check in.
B. You called.
Yeah.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag.
It's an interesting spot for my camera
managed
to
to learn
be,
anything?
sorry. I might have to swap that around. Don't need to cover up my
Evelyn's
calls.
not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently,
I suppose we can
carted
run
her
and
off
talk.
to a Ripper doc goes by fingers.
Oh, shit.
Heading there now to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. All right, later, V.
Good to talk with you. Alright, we'll get around here and then I'll give it another quick save. Maybe at the base of the stairs. Jig Jig Street. We've made it. Time to dance. Hey, Johnny.
Oh my, place has a wicked vibe.
I know, right? Wicked!
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
It's just like a holographic tree. It's a little sad, but lovely.
How does she do that without breaking her back?
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to? You can see it. Slow down. Are we still Treat yourself to a little RELAXXX.
Can you win like she can?
We're being propositioned.
Here, a curbside massage.
No. Gotta pay extra for that.
We'll talk.
Thank you. No thank you, but thank you. That's very flattering.
Nice. Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have it.
Alright. This is apparently the way to get sushi and joy toys.
Here, kitty.
It's the two things they're famous for around here.
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any.
Have been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know?
Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll,
Oh, hey.
sit at home and look in the mirror.
Something raw,
Let's
untouched.
try this way.
Raw's all you get with me.
Keep running into guards.
I want something really strong. You got it all.
Alright. Jig Jig Street. That's the one.
No. I mean, something like,
Let's give it another save here, just in case. Hopefully we're almost to a good stopping point after this conversation, whatever happens.
fetishes.
Held you up for nearly 85 minutes now.
No, I don't.
In the middle of your Saturday? God.
Read minds. I want to know what it's like.
Looks a little bit dangerous. I'm just gonna walk right in.
Well, what do we got here? And you
I
just
know, right?
the cutest thing. If you're
Oh, thank
looking
you.
for a release, I just might be your man.
I'm looking for a lease. You misheard me. I want an apartment here. You.
What are you looking for?
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off,
May as
let
well
me
let my
through,
body
and no
do
one
the
will be the
talking.
wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Shit.
No, you weren't.
Fine.
You weren't joking.
Let her
That's
through,
just something
Sludge.
terrible people say to cover up their terrible, terrible actions. Thank you. See you folks later. You eat your noodles now. Become big and strong. Do it, because looking a little... Yeah. Alright.
Hey!
Fingers?
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court. Fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Sick.
I don't owe you
It's not
shit!
good.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name.
Can't choke him.
Something around
come
20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's
Can't I,
that come
like,
with me,
set his
Daddy?
cell phone on fire and
look
explode
in
one
the
of his
mirror.
thighs? Come
Who
on.
paid for all that? Think fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free?
Right.
You want out?
Just gonna try not to
V, hey.
damage my soul as I let you continue arguing without breaking your kneecaps. Hey, Judy.
Hello! There's a line!
Sorry.
Nuh-uh,
I'm sorry.
You ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your
Glad to see a
turn.
familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be
But
here
he's
forever.
not one of the
I
best
just know
docs
it.
in town.
Maybe you could talk to
That
those
what I'm
girls,
to understand?
see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Okay. I'll try.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
I still don't know if there's a way to officially, like, leave a conversation. Besides just walking away.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
It seems like there should be an
On the
option
one
to that.
hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Alright. Time to talk to some fine citizens of Night City. I guess that's why they're here at the Ripper Dock, obviously. I'm like, why is everyone sick? But it's like, that's why they're sitting in the waiting room. Okay. Well, now I know all their names. Is that going to get me anything? Not sure what that is, and I can't seem to get past Judy's conversation to see it. Apparently nothing. Alright. Let's sweet talk.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Alright. I don't suppose
She's in
I could
really sorry
appeal.
shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once?
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now
Playing
hold
it up.
hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it
They're
inside,
on to us.
mostly.
Now try to open those.
Come on,
luscious
let's
lips
go.
of yours. How about now?
Is that Fingers that I'm hearing? Because,
I
oh,
can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
that sounds
Don't
terrible.
worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually.
Oh, I didn't get to see, but at least we completed this game.
Hello.
Not sure if that gives you
What
anything.
can I do for you?
Probably not. Guess it's not popping up. Sorry, just scanning your office first. Ooh, 2019. A very good year, he said, somehow, with a straight face. Alright, doors there. Sex and Chrome. That's my new novella. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body. I'm gonna save that one. Save that one for later. Alright. Tanto. Yes. Now I almost have the whole set. I just need a Wakazashi. We'll be good to go. I'm taking your surgical implements. I hope that's not gonna, like, damage your business as a Ripper Doc. I'm taking all of your medical supplies. Doesn't seem to belong to anyone, so... Lovely pants. Are you still washing? Have you been washing this whole time?
Can't speak or what?
And suddenly the lights are on. Okay. Maybe it just became morning? I have no idea. Now it's back. Interesting. Hey.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your...
Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you there.
Ah.
So nice to see you all.
What this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one.
It's very
You
direct.
Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so?
Oh, jeez.
So,
Slippery.
what brings you here?
Sound effect is getting to me. As I'm sure it's intended to.
Used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast aside anything until it was worn down, dead. Couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them
Oh, I
what
would
I
never.
can. You looking for a friend?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in
I'd
it
say
for
look
you?
harder.
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Well, we're back around to that. All
I
right.
already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be
Puppies?
flattered, praised.
Oh yeah, flattery. I forgot about
patted,
that.
To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please
Stop
set
it.
your exquisite derrieres down.
Judy? Should we? I mean, I don't know what you're packing. Mine is exquisite, so he's right in that regard.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition.
Oh,
It's not
I'm
easy
sure.
living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Immediate punch.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman.
Well, you're
Works
lying.
at the Dollhouse.
You...
And I should have gone with
talked
punch.
to him?
Yes.
Woodman and I, we had a talk.
I just came
Told
from
me he
there.
brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive. Technically. Poor girl.
So about that punch option,
Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put
it's
her
Judy.
down.
She has a name.
It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
I think it's
You are
time.
scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her.
Oh, so you
Didn't
do
even
know.
know their names. They mentioned
There's
the moth
that.
of all things. Virtues
That feels
with
better.
The death's head.
Mm-hmm.
Said she'd be good for the moth.
Will he survive another one? I mean, I'm sure another one won't
I
be
swear on my
fatal.
life, I don't know where she is.
Did that kill him?
I'll be outside.
Maybe that was exactly what I wasn't supposed to do. I was hoping I could get away with that one more. But now I'm wondering, was this the problem? If I had just let my rage ebb away instead of getting the better of me. So I'm assuming that is like what you were warning me about. Specifically, even if he's still alive, he might not want to sell me things in the future. Well, they do make it a little hard. They make it a little hard to keep him alive. Which is fun. Some of my favorite characters. He still has a name. I'm sure that means he's fine. We'll try moving along. If I miss that rare endgame modification, I'll just kick myself later. Oh, I see someone standing next to an open window. I get desperately... What's the word? I can't put words together. I want to push people out of windows, is what I'm trying to say. Crime block. Okay. Hey, Judy,
Let her
sorry
go
about
back to
that.
Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it
At
together.
least.
Wanna
yeah.
give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Oh, I imagine that they are real gonks, so...
Everyone, everything leaves something
I'm
behind.
optimistic.
Just need to know
It's
where
gonna
to
be
look.
fine.
Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think
And
for a
we're
sec.
looting. Good. I'll take a look
Yeah,
around,
got a
sure.
better idea.
I
Saw
like
a
your
smut
idea
shop
too,
on
but
Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
Think
I
you
didn't know
might
this
find
was
a
the
death's
idea.
head?
Can't hurt to
Sure,
try.
I'll loot around.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
Oh,
wait in
this
the van.
is girthy. Judy, you should get over here. I have found some important smut shop items.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Who goes visiting through these elements obscure? Us, who the world with bloody stains
He's under the
and
influence
bruise.
of drugs. Yeah, I would say so.
Friend the king of all we owned. Our prayer to him should for thy peace.
Blue butter.
Sounds
they
like
taking?
paradise. Blue, huh? Probably a Cyberpunk derivative. Preem rot. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame him then?
Yeah, I could go for 24 hours. That sounds nice. It's also probably not the way to say it, but we're skipping past that. Skipping right on past. Probably shouldn't be stealing the homeless encampment's only reading material. It's a little rude. Huh. Okay. Sure. I can see how that would come in handy.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
Gentlemen, please.
Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Oh, jeez, that poor, poor woman. What a shame. You okay? Can I get you? Can I get you? I think she's dead. Nope, not yet. She's still bleeding out. Oh, jeez. That was quite the random event. I hope a trauma team is on the way. I hope she has a subscription. And, see what I can do about this guy. Can't just walk around shooting folks on the street like that without getting a non-lethal takedown and mugged of your Hollow Bites mint pie. It's my justice. Aw, my mint pie! This is worse than jail. Ah, this must be the smut shop. I wasn't sure at first.
What's this one
But
do?
looking closer, I believe we've identified it. Wow!
I came here, so I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See that. You chosen something?
Hey.
Looking for, something special. Brain dance
Saucy.
really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory kind of stuff, or what are you talking
Got
about?
anything that might interest me?
Oh yeah. All of this interests me. Who needs a safe word when you can buy a junk gag? Okay, moving on. I don't think I need any of those things just yet, but it's good to know where to look. Let's try to find this peculiar brain dance dealer. Huh. Some guy's just sleeping out here? Jeez. People are so lazy. Hi. Your hair looks gorgeous. Can I ask you some questions?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Your vest
Any special
also.
kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs.
Hello, hello. So nice to see you there.
Particular?
Welcome.
You a badge?
Do I look like a badge? Come on.
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Aw, come on.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Don't you recognize me? Dealer, it's me, one of your regulars.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Now,
People
about that
make
discount.
these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might
All right.
interest me?
Buy an illegal brain dance. Any old one? This one. The Death's Head Moth. An illicit brain dance incompatible with your peasant software. The hardest disk. Deleted scenes. No arms, no problems. Oh, I'm just now realizing what it is. Okay. Torture Mix, Volume 15. The making of... the making of Torture Mix. What a terrible, terrible thing. Acid bath. Okay. I don't want any of these. What are those? Legendary item components for almost $8,000 a piece. That sounds, nice. Good to know where to find them.
Doing biz with you.
Alright, thank you for taking my money. I'm gonna hang around in your shop for a bit. Stealing. Just stealing and stealing. Alright. Meet Judy. Here we go. She's got a van? Oh, that's gonna help. Be able to get around the city so much faster. Judy!
Hop in.
Can I get in the back? I want to get in the back.
Hey, V.
Oh, come on.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you.
Awesome in here.
You'll watch while
I
I
love your
edit in
van.
real time. The old one, too.
Ready when
Okay.
you are.
Want you to describe what you see.
Maybe a quick
Like catch
warning
something
about the
in it.
lights there. So sorry. It does look like they must have fixed that, though. I don't know what we're looking at. Are we going directly into the brain dance we just bought? Because that seems dangerous. This is an illegal brain dance. Judy knows her stuff. It's fine. Okay, so there is some sort of
V, editing mode's good to go.
scannable.
Dig around all you want.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently.
Slice of pizza. Anchovies, modified olives, and tuna proteins. My favorite. Alright, that must be that one. So... Playback. So we're supposed to find out where it was recorded, I guess. Him. Wrong scan button. There we
Electric
are.
cork patch on the cover.
Lab suit. So it could be a power plant.
Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice.
That's my favorite. Cheap and cold. Alright, can I not scan that yet? Like I have to let this play through?
Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it.
Okay.
We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a Buck-a-Slice.
Oh yeah,
AC
we're
used to
getting
have
there.
a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck-a-Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Ordinary box.
Finally.
Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Alright. Keep it going. Though I shudder to think. So does Death's Head just make you think that's happening to you, or does it actually rip your arms apart? It sounds horrible. What were they doing?
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Alright. Coming back out. Hello, welcome. We are trying to figure out where a person had their arms disassembled by drugs. Typical Saturday.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Alright. Yeah.
Let's get going.
On our way.
I'd love to. Because I don't have a car, so it would take me a long time to walk to the power plant. Forward ho! Sorry, Judy, I didn't mean to call you a hoe. I was
that virtue
using
sample we
outdated
saw with
language.
the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I wish I could see how far we have to go, even when it's not me driving. That doesn't seem to be a thing. Like when someone else is leading you to your destination, you don't get to know how far away it is. It's a little sad, but just fine. I don't need to know everything. Judy, take the wheel. I get so distracted just looking like in the background of everything, like that building number 7 back there. I just get entranced by it and I can't look away. It's such a beautiful kind of game because it's not quite like the Cyberpunk city I expected. It's not totally off the ground, say, like Nar Shaddaa or something like that I always hold in my mind. It has a really unique flavor to it. I really like exploring. There's my capsule review. You enjoy. Hoping we are just about to Evelyn. If this turns out to be another, oh, your princess is in another castle, we'll maybe have to end it here, but we'll see what's waiting for us at the end of our Judy journey. Okay, we've made it. This is the end of our Judy journey. Night City Centipede, ah!
And here we are.
Smooth.
Going in?
Thank you.
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
Oh,
Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right. Going in.
Thank you again for the ride. Seeing the question in the chat there, how have you been feeling about this game so far? Pros and cons? I am really liking it. I haven't hit any major bugs or issues apart from the odd hilarity. And it's super immersive and like crazy smooth controls. It's very complicated, which I'm slowly getting the hang of, as most games are. But I'm absolutely loving it. I don't think I have any cons so far. The only con comes from me not knowing where I am or what I'm doing. But once I really settle into the city, I'm excited. Let's see. I'm never sure, like, they gave us that whole tutorial about using cameras to get another angle to find other things, but I've been in the habit of just turning them off immediately so that I don't get detected. I should probably try some different camera techniques. Let's see what this gets us. Hoping our quick hacks will replenish themselves. Alright, I can short circuit. I can't remember if that kills them or stuns them or what. Tempted. There it is. Deals damage to the target. It's more effective against drones, mechs, and robots. If there was a way to set off these explosive tanks. Ooh. I can close the gate. I see a laptop or something up there. I wonder how to get angled up there, right? Odd graffiti. Resembles a tarot card. I wonder if that will be like a Johnny interaction. Okay.
Was that something?
I don't have enough technical ability. I'm gonna have to jump it. See if we can get in there before they get back together. Ah, but maybe there's a person up here.
Grab a crate and get your ass moving. It's my break.
Start with him. What are you watching? At a time like this? How could you? Alright, jack in? Sure. Let's see what that gives me the option to do. Alright, 1C551C. 1C. 5555. Well, let's see, I think this one will work. Ah, but I didn't think of that one appropriately. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. So it's not always just about focusing on the longest one. I'm slowly learning.
And this is your local latest.
Let's turn off that surveillance system.
Has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response
Someone asked about our studio. They know that we have been discussing them.
Level to red. Residents of Arroyo and
Double the guards outside.
Not to leave their homes after dark, and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until
Showtime.
Formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao.
Alright, so there are more people inside. One of them with an iconic weapon, seemingly. Let's try to get back here.
We don't do breaks. Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Hey! some nice shoes. Thank you, sir.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Uh-oh. I was almost seen. Through the shutters, no less. Hoping there's no one I've failed. Eesh. They're very, very eagle-eyed. Try to find some darkness. Okay. We're in the right spot.
I sit here all day, doing fuck all. I see your ugly face more than my input. You know what I mean?
To distract one of them.
You could say something interesting once in a while.
I wonder if they'd go all the way up there. That would be nice. Let's try it.
A joke! Whatever, I don't care.
Probably too far away for them to really notice. Alright.
Did you pick up any woman? Get laid. Let's try.
What was that?
Ah, so there's a guy up there who was, distracted by it. Uh-oh, how did that finally...
Don't shit yourself!
Darn. Was there a net runner I didn't see? That's gonna get complicated. Alright. 1 second, let me make sure Lizzie is equipped. I don't know why it's yellow when I'm holding it. But okay. Alright, that was foolish.
Heard shots. You still alive? I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Alright. How can you not shoot through shutters?
Get information!
I thought that'd be fine. Come on.
Dropping like flies here!
Gonna run away from the active explosion. There we go. Oh, hey, camera. How are you? Sorry.
Got her!
Ah, there. I don't know why I was looking at the map wrong.
Punch! Kill!
Sniper rifle ammo, but why? Why were you carrying this? Alright, so that was not ideal, but oh well. Hopefully we'll have most of them out here taken care of. Let a couple of these go by, as I'm sure my inventory is getting a little bit full. But I'll take anything green, yes please. Alright, let's get up here. No. It's fair enough. Maybe I need to crouch. Huh. I just don't get those cigarettes. Okay. Sorry I asked. Sorry I asked. What? Who did you ask? What? Does that mean like I need to take a picture of them or something? not sure what this icon means. Regina? Apparently I can't call while Judy is actively on my thing. Of course. How rude of me. So I don't know. Maybe that means nothing at all.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Oh, with pleasure. No entry. Judy? Is she actually going to arrive, or...? I'm not sure. Not sure if we're genuinely waiting for her, if we're meeting her down there. I'll just keep following objectives until it becomes clear. Oh, it's become clear. Keep donors sedated. If the product fights, add segmenial anesthesia? No. I don't know what. Crocody? No crocody.
I'm here. We need to get to
hey,
level
Judy.
-2.
Sorry. I
Bet
went
that's
ahead a
where
little
they're
bit.
keeping her. Hear that?
Alright. We're looking for level -2. Maybe this is where Judy came from. Did you kill this man and steal his euro dollars, Judy? Oh no, I'm the one who stole his euro dollar. I see now.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. Add RTO.
Okay, that's already deactivated.
Something wrong.
Erythritol.
Nothing wrong. Ah, shoot. Detected again. Back, sir.
No! What the hell is this?
Sorry. Sorry about your day. You're not being on fire.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Black brain dance is ready for shipping.
Тогда не убежишь.
Turn off the network surveillance system.
Сыкло, сыкло. У тебя с носа потекло.
This is quite the grocery list. Gloves, hematocrit tubes, ice packs, needles.
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убежишь.
So dark. Judy, does your van have headlights?
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Sorry, I know you're speaking quite lovely Russian back there, but I'm looting. I'll be there in a minute. An experimental mixture of hallucinogen, also known as Joker gas. Now I've turned off the cameras. Great. Now that I've already done it another way.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
Kerosene, bleach, and battery acid.
Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Sounds Delicious? Energizing, I imagine.
Need to get in the hallway past this room.
Okay. What about them? I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call.
Let's take a look here.
Make it now.
Okay. Yeah, how about this guy? How about the other one? No? Alright. Explosive fuel tank. There must be some way I can actually set one of those off. Let's see. Is there no way to start with a 5-5? Okay. I don't think there's any other way to switch that, so I just can't do this one? I'm assuming maybe that randomly happens. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to circumvent that. So I'm like in that window, I think. I'm like right next to him. Don't want to blow myself up either. There are a lot of gas pipes. I would need a higher quality cyber deck to quick hack an actual computer. Alright. So I could do like a little bit of damage to them, but I'm not sure what that would accomplish. There must be an actual path. Could distract them in their refrigerators.
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю.
Take him out quick.
Тогда не убежишь.
How did he see me?
I destroy you.
Just the wrong time to reload. You okay, Judy?
They heard something.
Still in combat. Well, if you say so.
Понеслась пизда по кучу.
It's over. Now Delta to the hallway.
Oh, hey. That was a little rude. Sorry.
This is the fucking end!
Is it? It's a short game. Okay.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Where'd you...
Locals and newcomers alike is the astonishingly low crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per
Nothing really useful there.
Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see you
Was that news article just saying that Antarctica has the lowest murder rate? That kind of checks out, sure. But a little bit sad that there is actually a murder rate even in Antarctica. Sorry about your faces. Oh, golly, am I sorry about your faces. A plastic windbreaker. Stylish.
Where'd you go, блядь?
Oh shit. It's over.
That's not very nice to say.
Did it.
I may not know much Russian. Much Russian.
Incoming!
But I know a naughty word when I hear it. Alright, sure.
Where are you, шлюха?
Hey! What's going on back here? Ooh, cactus juice. That's the quenchiest. That'll quench you.
I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
No, you won't.
Shit!
Look at us now. Still standing.
Yeah, kind of. I'm more crouched, but... A machete? Happily take it. Evelyn, is that you? Not yet. Well, this looks nice. Oh, and it is my first sniper rifle. I can't quite use it effectively yet, but something to keep around for later. Seems like a dead end in here. Oh, this is nice. A little lounge area to wipe the blood off of your face and pants. Use your pants to wipe the blood off of your face, and then, well, it's a vicious cycle. Sometimes it doesn't allow me to pick up the euro dollars, and this makes my wallet quite sad. It's okay. It's fine. No. All right.
Clear. Keep going.
You sure? I mean, I'll trust you, but I hope you're sure. Oh, hey, Johnny.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Human blood. That's...
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
It's a bad, bad place. Johnny, why didn't you warn me about this? The garbage chute. Well, this is how we're gonna get out of here. Judy, mark it. When it all goes wrong and they've blocked off the exits. Garbage chute. 3PO! Later. We'll get to that. Okay. We must be getting close. Probably time for another save, though I've botched this wildly. So who cares about the save?
I think that's a maintenance room. Let's see what I can stir up.
Oh yeah. Get on in here, Judy. Make it rain. I guess I'll keep going. You try to make it rain? Hey. Sorry, you don't get your espresso. Female corpse, implants removed. Hoping that's not Evelyn. Johnny, you wanna lift the sheets? I'm too scared.
Got it out, all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Oh, just a time or two. All right. Oh no! Oh no! Messed it up. Shame. Figured if I'd see if that lets me do it over again. But I guess it does not. Alright. Still turn off the cameras, though I'm not sure why Judy isn't doing that from back in the maintenance room. Perfume, can't miss that. Alright, can't get through that door. Seemingly can't scan them through the grate. Okay. Oh, I'd love to just blow that up in his face. A furnace. Quite explosive. It's like, you'd think if someone was standing near that and you short-circuited them, it might blow up the tank too, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
I hate this place. What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us every day? That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain? That sucks so much, man. Here.
Yikes.
I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Probably should have seen me.
Walk out. No one will stop you.
But he didn't. Whew. Fluorescent lipstick. That's gonna come in handy. And a stress ball. Is this furnace control? Is that what it said? Let's hope that guy was still standing next to it. Not sure if he was. Doesn't look like he was. Darn.
What?
Uh-oh. I mean, hacked. Probably time for a hypo. Okay, there's more in there. Grab a couple of these.
You're in deep shit!
Where did they come from? Come on now.
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful? Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You don't fuck around, do you?
Sorry.
Wait one
I'm
sec
just
for me.
murdering folks. Get out of here.
А ну пошли! В атаку, сукины дети!
Alright, I should probably head back here.
All right, I'm here. I'll help.
Incoming! Give them hell!
Must be another camera up there. I didn't see it. There it is.
Pathetic.
Just leg shots that time. Didn't want to do anything complicated. Okay, what do we got in here? Euro dollars, hooray! Some Back to the Future boots. Turn off cameras. Good, good. Something wrong with the power, I guess? Partially on a generator in the studio. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Elevator is disabled, alright. On air.
That's Evelyn. Just don't... If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Okay. Johnny?
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Grab the cable.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, Evelyn.
Wait for my
See you.
Here goes. Ready? And... now!
Did I do it too soon?
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
That's rude. Just jumping right into the questions. Can we move her?
Be moved. No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine.
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
All right.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Come with me, Evelyn.
Too.
Which way?
It's rescue time.
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
If you wouldn't mind headshotting folks for me while I carry you around, that'd be great. Let's get you out of here. What a dreadful, dreadful place. Well, we'll put it behind us. Nothing but a distant, sordid memory now. It's a weird elevator. Not sure what just happened. I think we might be in the Ocean View Motel.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
He's just desperate for me to have a cigarette so he can stop wanting one. Ah, fine.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me.
I'm gonna die anyway, so hey, why not make him happy?
We going in?
I don't know, genuinely. I was just rescuing a woman from an elevator, and now, yeah.
Let's
So,
give him a
ready?
couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
Yeah, we had that option.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.
Well, that'll play with her. That'll mess with her head. Oh, what? I wasn't expecting a response. Meredith? Are you offering me information, or I was just being... I was being coy about your tattoos. If that's even what we're talking about. I'll be there. I have no idea. I'll be there for information. We'll see what happens. This is lovely.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Alright. I'm not sure I want to see it, but... Alright.
Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Judy, do you need me to wait, or can I go ahead and
Have a
sit?
seat.
Oh, in here. So sitting on the bed is optional. Let's try that then. I thought that was going to proceed. Hey, Evelyn. This is probably stupid to ask, but it's the only one that's not a little bit selfish.
Hey, how you feeling? Need
Really
anything?
bad. Thanks for asking.
Not here to nag. Just talk.
Alright. I don't think I would want to be touched right now, so I'm not going to choose that option. I so seldom want to be touched.
Alright.
Alright, sorry to keep you
Roll.
waiting, Judy.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a
Here we go again. Perhaps a blink.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every...
Take a
Alright,
look around
something right off the bat. A whole bunch of things, potentially.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew?
We
Hard to
have no
find, 'cause
data
they're
on this
wannabe.
person. They're like
I wouldn't
being
know where to start.
blocked. That's interesting. And that must be Evelyn. Alright.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And
it's gonna be a bit
if he
hard.
Starts talking about the biochip himself. Should I?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
And if he starts talking about the biochip
Where you hear
himself, should I?
That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
And then she just walked right on through the wall. And that was the last anyone ever saw of her. Hello, hello, welcome there. It's not seeming to let me close. Did I, like, miss something? Look for clues in the recording. Switch layer, let's see. If we missed anything. Non-visual. Seemingly nothing thermal.
We need his tech, I see. What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect
And
nothing.
if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
You spin the vet.
should I...
The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
I am not seeing anything else to look at, but it is not letting me quit.
The rest. Now watch it.
Assuming it would show up even while we're...
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances,
Maybe
that kind of
that's it.
encryption is easy to crack.
It's weird.
But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Alright.
Alright, think we got everything.
Coming back to the real world. As far as I know. So that may be a good stopping point finally here. It sounds like we're on a new path now. A field trip to Pacifica. That sounds fun. I will see if it spits us back out here into a savable spot. But thank you for all of your time. I really appreciate it.
What do you think?
It's been extra long this morning. Thank you for spending a bit of it with me.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see
Oh, is
it?
there?
Sure, why not?
Yes,
Nothing
please.
can surprise me at this point.
Here we go again. Absolutely, always a pleasure to hang out with you guys. And to be in Night City. Stumbling blindly into ambush after ambush.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
The doll has left. She was too smart for her own good. Will she bring us trouble? She wouldn't dare. Is there a second source of audio now? Gone? Okay. I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. You have a better idea? Good. Then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Seems like we're about to be, embroiled in a brand new gang battle. We've already angered the Tiger Claws quite extensively. Will I join you in Limbo? Oh, eventually, yes, I'm sure. If you're talking about the game, anytime. I love Limbo.
What's up with you?
Yeah, I can be honest with Judy, that's fine. I can, yeah.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you
Yeah, he's right
give
over
me
there.
a minute? I
Can't
need
see
to
him,
go
but-
over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Nice of you to understand, Judy, thank you. Johnny.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
That's not entirely what I
These
asked.
people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Alright. I've done talking with myself, Judy. Thank you for your privacy. I appreciate that. Also, I'm stealing all of your private diaries. Thank you for your privacy.
Wait, you got any
Sandwich?
idea how to get in touch
Can I
with
make
the
you
Voodoo
something?
Boys?
Mac and cheese? I can whip up some... I don't know what we've got. Burritos? I'll whip you up some burritos.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto
Cyberware warning, microwave in
Someone's
use.
gotta know a way in.
Something to
Well,
worry
good
about
luck.
in the future.
I hope you won't need it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never
stop.
see what was under people's skin. She could have
Stop
gotten
it.
to know you a bit better than... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Notes. I forgot to change the notifications in the pressure gauge. Even the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when starting it up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably the waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix. Make an opening for an antenna. Connection loss with the barometer when set at bathymetric mode. Fix. Add an automatic signal to switch back to last position before connection loss.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised.
Gotta have some hobby.
Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess
So
you
do
should
you.
feel right at home.
Chick's got
She got
taste.
there.
Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy.
Some people
inside.
do
I can
look at
feel
me.
it.
I've noticed. Well, I guess you are inside of my brain, so that must be true. Judy, thank you for your help as always. I will speak to you when I've, I don't know, killed this other gang. Call Mr. Hands. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll call Mr. Hands.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte? That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally. But it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around.
These dirigible references in 2077? Very timely.
I'll just need some details first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
After all that waiting, now they're crossing the street and preventing this car from going. He waited that whole time, and now he's stuck again. Okay, so I can just pursue other leads until we get a call back here. This is probably the best time to stop it. Leave you alone in the rain on the street. I'm so sorry. But I will be back, hopefully tomorrow morning at the very least, for some more adventures. Perhaps back in Night City. We'll see what happens. Thank you very, very much for your patience and all of your time today, and bearing with me through my many stumbles into ambushing. Hopefully we will continue to get sneakier and more effective stealth weaponry. Alright, until later then. I am rolling up my other sleeve so that I match, and I will see you next time.